I think it's safe to say that today is a sad one. Something that we once looked forward to is now coming to a close. Doom Eternal's monthly season updates are seemingly ending. In today's somber news video, we'll be talking about Doom Eternal's final season, Season 6. Or at least what I think will be the final season. When a new series event gets announced, we always get a long-winded Slayers Club article giving us tons of images and details on the event, like when it ends, what it includes, and sometimes even what's up next. When we get a new season, though, they make a small post on Twitter and Instagram, then call it a day. We usually don't get anything more than, hey, new season, got an item or two, some shitty changes to Horde Mode, and a leaderboard reset, bye. Because of that, there's no confirmation that this is really the last season, but two important factors point to this being the end. First of all, there are no more cosmetics in the game's files that haven't been released. It's obviously not impossible for them to add more cosmetics, but if they wanted to go past Season 6, I figure they would have added more items by now. The second thing is the amount of people that actually earn these. While it may be free for us to earn, they still have to pay artists to make these recolors, and there may not be enough people earning these for it to be worth it. I'm obviously no game dev, and I have no inside information, but I just can't see these low player counts justifying making new skins. So, with that in mind, I'm going to consider this to be the last new season that we'll get, unless I make a public statement saying otherwise. If we end up getting more, I'll change the title and thumbnail, and you can ignore this, no biggie. In case this is our last somewhat major news video, though, I think I'll bring back the old menu music that I used to play in the background during these news videos, just for old time's sake. Enough rambling, it's time to dive into this season. As usual, we received a new wave of cosmetics, a few Horde Mode demon changes, and a complete leaderboard reset for both modes. They released a cosmetic sheet, just like they always do, and I'll be putting that on screen now. We received 2 demon skins, a Slayer skin, and a weapon skin, along with a whole bunch of titles and icons featuring a lot of reused concept art. Right off the bat, I want to point out that the Hellforged BFG is not the skin included in this season, it's actually the Hellforged chain gun. There seems to be some sort of marketing mix-up because the BFG was last season's skin. Anyways, taking a look at this season's items, I have to say, I have some mixed feelings. That Pain Elemental skin has immediately become one of my favorite recolors. That is certainly worthy of a top tier spot this season. The Mancubus skin, though, is a little weird. Not only are the colors strange, it's called the Winter Spice Mancubus. So I'm gonna have to assume that this is probably reused content from a cancelled Christmas 2021 event, which is sad to think about. All we got last year was a repeat, so to think we could have actually had a full event but they cancelled it? I mean, come on. The Slayer skin does look pretty neat, but I think it unfortunately suffers the same fate that a lot of recolors do. If I swapped this one out for really any blue or green recolor, most people probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They're all so similar. It is important to keep in mind that this may be the last Slayer recolor that we ever get, though, so we might as well enjoy it. I can't see us getting any more seasons, and it looks like we're only getting series repeats from now on, so Force of Nature is probably the last one we'll ever see. That is, unless they pull a fast one on us and do something crazy, but who knows if they will. Force of Nature is the max tier reward for this season, but don't worry about trying to rush and get it before it's gone, because there's still 35 days left of this season. Both Season 6 and the Spring Mega event end on May 26, which is certainly not just a coincidence, but I have no idea what it could mean. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, quick side note, on the demon side of a rewards page, you can find this. A reward tier for winning 50 battle mode matches on the demon side that says, win 50 battle mode matches, the Slayer. I have no idea what that means, but damn, that's funny. I don't think they get paid enough to fix that either, which is funny, but also kinda sad. Man, this whole video is just depressing, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, and it gets worse, because that's it. That is legit all we get. The Horde Mode demon swaps are just reused from a previous season, so if you've played Horde at any point since launch, you've probably already played through this set of changes. Aside from that, we got the leaderboard resets, but come on, I don't think that means anything to anyone, so that's all. I don't necessarily think this is the end for Doom Eternal, and it certainly isn't the end for the channel, but it may be a hot minute before we see something new, although I do have faith that we will see something at some point. So, until then, just sit back and relax. Don't worry about a thing, because whenever we do get more updates, whether it be something for Eternal, something for the next game, or more details on this year's QuakeCon, I've got you covered. All you need to do is take a well-deserved break from Doom, and I'll let you know when something happens. Just be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive those updates, and leave a like on today's video, it would help out a ton. I do have quite a few videos planned, but until that stuff releases, you can use the end cards to catch up on any Doom news that you may have missed. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I really do sincerely hope you enjoyed these news videos. Until next time.